Just
Hello?
listen to that. Just listen to the Turks theme.
Yeah.
Guys,
I'm back.
cool.
I think I was cut off for a second.
No, you're good.
Alright. No, I actually was cut off for a second. What?
Oh, okay.
I said that if Aerith was blocking my way, I wouldn't be all that threatened, and then nobody responded, and I'm like, what the fuck? Alright. It might not have been a very good joke anyway, but...
Oh well.
In fact, it was terrible. I should kill myself for that. But later, we have to finish this episode.
Nah. I think Drake wants to do the honors.
No, kill myself now?
Well,
I think Drake wants to kill you, is what he's
Oh,
trying to say.
even better. Yeah. Okay.
has Drake
Arrangement's
got-
already in place. I don't need to do a thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
this-
gonna wake up and he's gonna have an entire Saw-style just torture device ready. Blue, I wanna play a game.
I'd like to play a game.
I'd like to play a game. You spend your time mocking videos on the
Hey,
internet.
if I'm gonna do Jigsaw, I'm gonna do Jigsaw, dick.
You had the video already recorded, alright? I'm just going and doing what I would do. I'm
Yeah,
imagining.
but if you give me new ideas, it's not too late
I'm gonna
to
see it
edit.
later tonight, alright? You already did it. Be
Oh, you
happy
do it
with
tonight. How interesting.
it. Whatever you kill me, it's gonna be fun.
You know that
Wait.
line Cloud says right there, which is, listen Yuffie, I don't care. Like, that's the only thing Cloud's ever said that I've actually agreed with 100%. Like,
Well,
the
what about
only
when he
thing-
said we could go and defeat Sephiroth and save the world?
No, I didn't even agree with that. I thought
Oh.
Shinra were more of a threat.
What about there's not a thing I don't cherish?
Ugh.
Oh, the worst line ever.
Why do people like that line so much, seriously?
Nobody likes that line.
Well, I mean, I can understand the Sephiroth line before that, but that line is just so cheesy.
What
like,
was it
compare- I think
Sephiroth's
like he's trying to say like, well, like Terra, I can protect everything. Like Sephiroth's like, what's important to you then, so I can destroy it? Cloud's like, I ain't letting you destroy shit.
Tell me what
Yeah.
you love. Let me have the pleasure of taking it away, Cloud.
You already did. You stabbed her in the back, bitch.
Well, you have that big-titted broad. I'm sure I could stab her too.
I know. If he killed Tifa, then I would quit playing Final Fantasy forever.
How about your one black friend, Cloud? I could kill Barrett. Then you won't be able to tell anybody that you have black friends. Haha.
What?
What if I killed that little ninja chick? Oh wait, I'd be doing you a favor, so
Yeah.
I'll leave her alive.
Yeah.
Wow,
I was about
this
to say
went-
that.
This went from misogynistic to just racist.
It's Blue Highwind. What do you expect?
We have to cover all the bases, okay?
Did I leave? Okay, good. I
Whoa,
didn't leave my
obvious
saving
cut
room.
and obvious.
That cut was just an accident, I think. Oh well.
I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of this episode talking like Sephiroth, because Sephiroth likes to talk like he's really cool, but he's really not. Listen
It
to
sounds
me.
like you're trying to do Metal Gear again.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
Oh.
say.
Oh damn it, I'm Metal Gear.
It's a sneaking mission.
Here's the other
Techno Obliterator. So how do you want me to talk for the rest of the episode?
You can do Solid Snake, I'm fine.
Okay, I'm gonna talk like this then.
Yeah, we've only got a few minutes left. Well,
It's fine.
15 minutes, but oh well.
Yeah, screw it. You know what? I'm just gonna be me again.
Yeah.
This is the worst episode I've ever been in.
I'm sorry.
Look, it's
people.
all for the fans, okay? Whoever they are, if they
I'm
really
sorry,
exist.
this was unavoidable.
Oh man, the last one I was in was really, really good, and I feel like Techno walked away from that. He was like, "Yeah, if they could all be like that, this is gonna be amazing."
You know, it's because no, even if Jim Cloud was here and she wasn't dead, I don't think this episode could have been saved.
Nah,
No, there is that one episode where things are just gonna fall apart, especially
Yeah.
if you have to, if you feel compelled to show all this stuff.
This is kind of like that episode of 8 where I was doing the card quest,
yeah.
and it all just kind of it slowly broke down, and nobody wanted to do it anymore. But then I got to show the Chocobo game, and that made things so much better, right?
No.
Right?
Oh
Right?
yeah.
I
Yeah.
watched that episode, but I didn't take part in it.
Well, you weren't even in the wiki yet, were you?
No, I
I remember-
wasn't, but I'll watch it. like after.
Is this the appropriate time to ask? How old is Yuffie supposed to be in this? Isn't she
15.
like? And he's gonna
Yeah.
take her away to his sex dungeon.
Yes,
Is
he
that
is.
what's happening here?
He is not a good man, okay?
Because that's what's his futz from the I forget.
I don't even know. It's all played for laughs, and apparently, if you touch soldiers, you start into a fight with them.
It's
We have no
Cornelio.
reason to.
It's Cornelio, right?
Corneo. Don Corneo.
I apparently am adding letters to his name to make it sound like a real name.
Well, you
I'll
could
be
call him
right
Don
back for a sec.
Cornholio, but that doesn't make it any better.
Oh, I hate this fight.
And he runs like the Bumblebee place, right?
Yeah.
The Bumblebee Inn. Yes, he does. Yes.
Boom. Totally
he has
remember.
a palace full of perversions.
And I'm back.
Hi.
Oh, you were gone?
Yeah, we've been
Yes, I
taking
was.
turns leaving. Apparently, there's not enough room on this Let's Play for everybody.
Well, to be fair though, we'll never have to do an episode as boring as this again.
Promise.
Promise.
Well, I don't see everyone having all their limit breaks mastered.
Oh nah, I won't include all of that.
Okay.
I feel like if I were doing a Let's Play, I would probably say I ran around for 45 minutes and I did the following.
Just say that.
That would be it. It would take 10 seconds.
Actually, we may be doing the Final Fantasy the NES version of Final Fantasy VII, which I promise you is going to be more boring than this. But I might make that only 10 minutes long, just for the good of everybody.
The NES?
The NES version. The NES Final Fantasy VII, as made by Chinese hackers.
Ah, yeah.
We may be doing
that's
that,
what I-
by which I mean we are doing that. Later.
You're gonna get through the entire game in 10 minutes?
No, we're not. I refuse. We're going to do 10 minutes and not a second more, because nobody is going to be able to watch that. Let me just say, you know,
The opening
I
would probably be a little bit less intriguing.
it's less a lot of things, okay?
Actually,
You know, they call him rude, but he actually is a rather polite man.
yeah, I've
Yeah.
said that before.
Reno, in contrast,
Oh,
is not
sorry.
glamorous or flashy at all, really.
You know, they call him Reno, but he was actually born in Las Vegas. I don't know.
Yeah, I said earlier, there's never going to be an episode as boring as this again. There's the Chocobo episode.
You know, they call her
Is that
Elena,
the one where
but
we see Tifa breed with a chocobo and give birth to half-mutant hybrid babies?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've actually read that fic. That was fun.
Actually, did-
Unfortunately, so have I.
That reminds me of the Velociraptor fic from Jurassic Park.
Oh god, I've not
dude.
read that one, I would prefer not to.
Oh, that's a work of brilliance.
What in the world are you people doing with your time?
Apparently that. Maybe we're all done, Corneo, I guess.
No.
Except luckily, at least one of us here doesn't have a sex dungeon.
Yeah. I assume that one would be me because I'm the youngest here, so.
No, it's actually Tactic Angel. Who would have thought it?
Yeah, my PlayStation 4 is in my basement. No room for sex dungeons.
I mean, he's having one fitted right now. I mean, he's got contractors coming in. It's under construction, but technically only one of us doesn't have a sex dungeon.
Christ.
Both of these creatures look like they could exist.
Yeah. The little bug thing could probably even be a Pokemon. Like the little wormy guy.
Yeah, they could almost both be, really.
I don't know about the flying thing. He's kind of ugly.
He'd have to
Maybe
be
he's-
a little bit. He'd have to be plump. If they
Yeah,
made him.
he'd probably be a Gen 4 Pokemon. Oh, Gen 4, let me say something bad about that. Why not? Fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
How you feeling about the 12th Doctor?
You know what? I watched like the first 3 episodes of the season, then I completely forgot to keep watching.
Well, that's probably a good sign.
You know what? I really liked the last episode he was in. Well, the last one I watched, the one where he was at Sherwood Forest. That was a great episode.
Yeah?
Yeah, I probably should keep watching. I could catch back up.
I'd like to point out what's going on the screen.
I was hoping we couldn't.
Oh god.
Don Cornelio is trying to sacrifice these 2 people to his pagan gods.
His giant
That's a
Buddha
better-
statue.
That is a better explanation than what's actually happening. Yeah, I
Um,
thought I'd leave one in again.
He's
How did he
hoping
even
to
get them
have
up there? Now that I think about it.
Good question. It never explains. Is he in here alone?
No, he has a friend.
Oh,
Remember the
Raps. Yeah.
We'll meet the friend soon enough.
You guys are serious. This time I'm not fooling around. Oh, Apps.
I'm
so
gonna
it's
make
not
you
Raps.
play with my new pet.
Oh.
Oh, I'm Don Corneo, and I talk like this apparently.
This boss.
One thing, the Dawn actually survives apparently.
Does he?
Yeah, like there's the new novella they made that ties into Advent Children, the lateral biography Turks or something. He's mentioned in that.
Nice.
Crippled,
would he
now,
still
he's
be
in a wheelchair, but he's alive.
Why can't they just kill him off? Why the fuck does he need to stay around?
Because I know, like, why can't they bring Aerith back? You know, do something worthwhile.
No, I'd say keep
Yes!
them down. In fact, more people should die. Not enough people die in
Start
Final
with
Fantasy
Sid
games.
Highwind. Start with Sid Highwind.
Well,
Sure.
I think that's supposed to be kind of like a Jerry Flynn bit of political commentary.
What?
Yeah.
By the way,
worry
that
about
boss, I make that boss look very easy. It's not
He
easy.
is not easy, actually.
not
I'm very
easy.
impressed with how well you beat him.
Yeah, it's because I'm over leveled
Yeah,
as
that
hell.
Quick.
I am
Oh my god, you're level 40. What the hell?
Yeah, I am
It's-
over leveled as trash.
Yeah, why even play the game at this point? You won. I was level 40 when I think I beat Sephiroth.
Yeah, I think the highest
Oh.
level I've ever been when I beat the final dungeon was in Final Fantasy IV when I was level 60.
Wait, you beat the final dungeon in level 60?
60...
Oh, but you weren't playing the DS version, were you?
No, I've played both versions. On both versions, I was level 60 when I beat it.
Holy shit, I had to level up to level 80 to beat that dungeon.
Oh, wow.
That was a really hard game.
I hated that game. Like, I hated the end dungeon of that game, but I loved everything else.
By the way, Techno, do you realize what we're doing?
What are you doing?
We were talking about Final Fantasy stuff for the first time in an hour and 11 minutes.
Oh, wow.
No.
We have to
Wait.
stop now. Oh no, rude. Do a telekinetic punch.
I'm not talking about football or Doctor Who.
Can we talk about Pony?
Nah.
No.
What in
Yes,
the world?
let's talk about
Are
My
you
Little Pony.
legitimately into that crap?
It's not crap, and yes.
Okay.
I've been nice about it and not said anything about the Pony-ness Tactic Angel. You just kind of gotta accept it, I guess. It's like saying... It's like if someone comes up to you and says, you know what, I've joined the Church of Latter-day Saints. It's like, just don't say anything, you know?
It is not a church. It is simply a gathering of like-minded people where we get together to pay worship to the ponies and occasionally make charitable donations to websites.
You mean charitable donations? You mean the children you sacrifice to your heathen gods?
They go willingly. They know what they're in for.
They
I
don't
mean,
go
no,
willingly.
no,
Well,
no,
I mean,
no.
maybe they do. I don't know.
They aren't of the age of majority, so how could they possibly legally go willingly?
No. That's if you want to have sex with them. If you want to sacrifice them to heathen gods, it's okay. They're able to consent to that. I've checked the laws.
No.
I've sacrificed a lot of people to a lot of heathen gods, but none of them were lame pony gods, okay?
So, I don't understand. They're upside down now. Weren't they right side up before?
No, they
Yeah,
spun
well,
around because
kind of
this is
upside
Pornio's
down
grand Nickelodeon trap.
Yeah.
Actually, what's going to happen is his final revenge is going to be some gack fall from the ceiling and spray all over their faces.
Because now they're upside down like inverted crucifixes.
Like St. Paul? No, St. Peter?
And I feel like this pagan god argument is actually getting stronger the longer this scene goes on.
Well, they're both fine now.
And Yuffie just gave them a reverse strip search.
St. Peter was the one that got crucified upside down. I think St. Paul was crucified like on a 45-degree angle or something. I don't remember. I need to brush up on my saints and how they were murdered.
Is that how they were murdered
I
part
wish
more
you returned a
important?
third time just for lols. If they remake the game, they'll have the Dawn come back a third time for fun.
Here's what
I'm
I
just
hate
saying.
about when
He'll be
she
the
gives-
new final boss. Don Cornwell.
I would play that game.
When when what's her face gives the materia back, it's so annoying that it's not in the correct order. It just sucks.
Oh yeah, I used to have my material like disappear after the side quest for whatever
Anyway,
reason.
that was the Final Fantasy Wiki plays Final Fantasy VII Part 9. That was the most interesting episode ever. And that
No,
was...
it was not.
Let me just say one more time to anyone who is watching that, I'm sorry. For everything.
Okay,
No one will ever hear this part of the recording. It doesn't matter.
That was Blue Highwind, that was Drake Clawfang, and that was the mystery guest Tactic Angel. Thank you everyone for joining in. I'm surprised you make it this far. Goodbye.
Again, there's no one here.
Yeah.
I feel so lonely.